Alright, boys, the 3-0, the dream, I can feel it here. I can feel it, it's within our reach. One more solid game. Haven't even drawn the Zealous Conscripts yet, so we're due. We got this. We're going to keep this hand, it's fine. Got the Pit Keeper turn 2, and then Augur Spree into Carnage Gladiator. Alright, the curve out, boys, here we go. Try harden for that 3. White and green. It usually means tokens. Usually. It's funny, every match so far today, the Pit Keeper has just been a 2-1 for 2, but I still think I've been happy to play it. I've never gotten value off of it though. So let's see what he plays here. Slaughterhorn. Okay. Well, we'll offer to trade with the Pit Keeper. Aristocrat or Bomber? Probably the Bomber. Well, Aristocrat I think is pretty solid, but we actually don't have a whole lot that we take advantage from sacrificing. So I think the Bomber's probably better. But we're gonna attack with the Pit Keeper very first. I imagine he doesn't block here, but we'll see. Yeah. Probably doesn't want to trade down, which means he's probably got some other plays in hand. I don't think he's desperate. Fists, okay. That's pretty fine. We're just going to take it when the Slaughterhorn swings in here. Okay. And Carnage Gladiator, I feel like it's just going to be correct. He's not going to have a block, so I guess maybe we should do it post-combat. There's nothing that's going to change that. I could have Path here, in which case I probably wanted to Path the Bomber rather than the Gladiator. So let's swing in. Give my opponent as little information as possible here. Okay. Cool. Let's see if my opponent still swings with the Slaughterhorn. So, just straight white-green definitely screams tokens at me. Haven't seen a real, powerful token maker yet, though. Do we block the Pit Keeper? I don't think so we do. I guess we don't really want to trade with the Saproling, so maybe it's better. We'd lose a life, though, from blocking. So actually, I think I'm just going to keep him. We'll take the 3 and not be too unhappy about it. So with 4 mana up, it's possible that he has Advent, which is kind of dangerous for me. If he does, though, we can Augur Spree it. Although that means it would die with the Carnage Gladiator. So maybe we just attack with the Goblins, and if he does Advent, then we're okay trading a Goblin and an Augur Spree for it. Alternatively, we could play the Scourge Devil and swing. in which case he double blocks there and picks off something else. Doesn't feel super great. I think we do, if he has the Advent, definitely want to kill it here. So he also could just have Eyes in the Skies, in which case it's better for us to swing with the Gladiator and the Goblins. Maybe we just take the 2-for-1 if he blocks, or if he plays Advent and blocks the Carnage Gladiator. It is a rare, he may just not have the card. Eyes in the Skies is probably more likely, so I think I'm actually gonna swing with everything. And if he's got the Advent, we'll just make a kind of a miserable trade, which happens. Although if that's the case, are we better off just playing Scourge Double? No, I don't think so. Because then he can double block the Carnage. Okay. And having the Regenerate up is good for us, if it is Eyes in the Skies. Alright, let's see what he's got here. Probably just an Eyes. We'll see though. Opponent definitely in the tank. No blockers. Okay. That's surprising to me. Well, Augur Spree doesn't kill the worm anyway if he does it end of turn, so let's just go ahead and play out the Aristocrat. Even if he has the worm at this point, though, we've got quite a bit going on. Yep, okay. So he does have Advent. Interesting he didn't try for the block there, but... So if we play Scourge Double next turn and swing, he could block here, here, has to block the Aristocrat. That's 3 damage as it is. Flicker Wisp. On the fists, I guess? Or is it just going to get rid of a Goblin? Probably on the fists, yeah. And replace it back on the worm. Okay, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 points of damage from the Rusalka eventually. Put it back on the Slumberhorn. Interesting. We could just bring back the Bomber and smash him. Let's see, if we play the Scourge Double, do we just kill him? He has to block the Aristocrat. Has to block there. Doesn't matter if he blocks the Goblins. They represent 2. I guess 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So he could block everything, and he would take 6 from the Carnage Gladiator. So Scourge Double actually doesn't get any damage tree necessarily, because he can just block it. So maybe we play the Bomber here. I don't know. Could just swing in with the Bomber and burst it immediately. Well, he'd probably block with the Flicker Wisp. I don't know what's correct here. I think this is a crucial turn for us, for sure. So we have 8 damage for sure, depending on how he blocks. He has 7 blockers. I think we probably just play our bomber and pass and try and set up for the next turn. See what my opponent does. In a lot of ways, unless he kills the gladiator, he's just in trouble anyway if we get lots of threats on the board. So I think we are going to attack with the aristocrat though, and we can sacrifice a bunch of stuff to it if we need to. Okay. Yeah, like that's a fine interaction for us. Alright. Let's see if my opponent attacks. If he just comes in with the worm, I think we're just going to take it. Okay, he's got 8 here. Do we want to block anywhere? I guess the Pit Keeper actually doesn't save me any damage, and I think we're going to probably try and win next turn. So I think we just take the 8. I'm not really sure what he could have here that would kill us. The only combat trick in the format for green is +2/+2 at instant speed. So we're just going to take it. 6. And see what he's got here. Reckoner. Okay. It's a pretty good card. Okay, so he now has 5 blockers. So this is a triggered ability, which means if we kill my opponent first, it's not going to end up mattering. So he now has 5 blockers, though. We can swing with everything. And if he blocks our biggest threats, 1, 2, 3, 4, we still get through for 6 there, and then that's enough. I think we've just got my opponent. So we play Scourge Devil here, swing with everything. Whenever he's dealt damage, it deals that much damage to our creature or player. So yeah, that's triggered, so I don't think it's going to end up mattering. We don't have any way he's going to take damage. Alright, let's do the Scourge Devil here. And swing with everything. I think that should be game. Alright, definitely I went into the tank for a long time on that game, so unless we're doing well next game, we have to play a little bit quickly, but I think there's no way my opponent can block here that won't kill him. Because he's taking 3 there, 4 now. Yeah, no matter how he cuts this, he's dead. Carved Gladiator is so good for the deck. Alright. And he would have been able to shoot something for 5 there. Voice Reckoner is a good card, but Snuck it out. Okay, so here, what seems bad against his deck? He had a lot of kind of reasonable medium threats. Like Mortician Beetle seems maybe not fantastic. Like if it's just kind of trading with Saprolings, it's pretty bad. So maybe we cut that and bring in the Macaw. Yeah, okay. I think that seems fine. Whew, yeah. No, thanks, Spirit Shiller. That was like my heart's beating. That was a tight game for sure. This is a rough hand to keep. We don't do anything until turn 4 unless we draw a swamp. I think we do keep it. We are on the draw here. If we draw a swamp, the hand's really good. Yeah, quite good. I don't know if really good. But I am going to keep. Okay. Not a bad first draw. Yeah, I'm shooting for that 3-0. Try-harding all the way home. Okay. Still haven't found swamp, which is a little unfortunate. Okay, well. And still not terrible, it's just not great. My phone's gonna have a lot of time to work up to something. Okay, Slaughterhorn. Oh, there's the swamp. So maybe what I'll do is I'll swing and offer to trade the Macaw for the Slaughterhorn. Seems okay. And then have the Bomber as well. I imagine he won't block, but if he does. Okay. I'll just go ahead and Blood Rush there. And play a Bomber. So we have drawn our Zealous Conscripts for the first time in the draft. This card is fantastic. Removal spell with upside. So my opponent could have the Advent here, could also have Eyes in the Skies. Probably don't want to attack with the Scorched, bottom line. Do I want to play the Scourge Devil? Probably. I don't know if it's going to give us a huge benefit later. I think the 3/3 just on the board is going to be significant. Alright, so let's play him. Let's swing in with the Bomber and see what my opponent has to say about that. Eyes in the Skies. Okay. That's fine. We'll trade there. The Bomber has upside later, so. Actually, the Bomber might have upside this next turn. Okay. I guess we're just going to flashback it. I guess flashback is not a technical term. We are going to unearth it. Could still have Advent here, but he hasn't played it, so I think we're probably okay. Nothing. Cool. Good for us. And we're going to play the Scorched. I could have sacrificed there with the trigger on the stack, but I think having an extra creature out is going to be better. And if he plays anything like reasonably sized, we can probably just kill him with the Zealous Conscripts. Alright, there we go. The 3-0 boys, the dream. The dream. Thank you, thank you. I was able to sneak it out. I think our deck was pretty good. I think we also had the good fortune of preying on some decks that didn't look quite as good, but got there, and we're happy about it.